How are snake eggs fertilized? Have you ever wondered how snake eggs are fertilized? The process is fascinating and essential for the survival of these reptiles. Let's break it down. It all starts with mating, which is also known as copulation. During this time, the male snake transfers sperm into the female's reproductive tract. This usually happens after the snakes wake from hibernation or a cooling period, which signals that it is time for reproduction. Mating can occur multiple times over several weeks, ensuring that the female has enough sperm for fertilization. Now, let's talk about fertilization itself. This occurs internally in the female's body, specifically in a part called the oviduct. It is important to note that fertilization does not happen immediately after mating. Female snakes have a remarkable ability to store sperm for some time. This means that fertilization can occur later, even if the male is no longer present. This flexibility allows female snakes to time the fertilization of their eggs perfectly. Once the eggs are fertilized, they begin to develop inside the female until they are ready to be laid. Most snake species are oviparous, which means they lay eggs outside their bodies. However, some species are ovoviviparous or viviparous, meaning they keep the eggs or young inside until they hatch or are born. For oviparous snakes, after the fertilization and internal development, the female lays a clutch of eggs in a safe environment. This could be in leaf litter, hollow logs, or other sheltered spots. The eggs have a leathery shell and are filled with a watery fluid that protects the developing embryos. Interestingly, once the female lays the eggs, she typically does not provide any care for them. The fertilization process is vital for successful reproduction in snakes. It is closely linked to their reproductive behavior and ecology. The ability to store sperm and the timing of mating, ovulation, and egg-laying are adaptations that help snakes reproduce effectively in various environments. So, to recap, mating transfers sperm into the female, fertilization occurs internally in the oviduct, and females can store sperm, allowing for delayed fertilization. Most snakes lay eggs externally, while some retain eggs or young internally. The eggs are laid in protected places, and the female does not care for them afterward. Understanding this process gives us a clearer picture of how snakes reproduce and thrive in their habitats.